most successful companies usually follow the same North Star, right? They have one clear objective and they make sure that the whole company, the whole team follows this specific path. How exactly do you communicate this across the board?
I think there's different avenues you can take with that. But like one-on-one communication, there's nothing that beats one-on-one communication. I know there's a lot of companies out there really focused on, let's say, email or digital communications.
Yeah.
Anytime that I get the chance to communicate face to face with one of my team members or a group, and communicating through the levels, it's one thing for me to communicate to, let's say, my management team, but are they communicating to their team? And so, for depending on what level of leadership inside the organization you're at, you got to make sure it's going down, and you're following up. So you need to make sure the message is getting through. I can't face to face with everybody as much as I'd love to have that experience. So I have to make sure that people that are trained properly, that know how to communicate, and the message is going to get to them the same way that it is being portrayed for me at the end of the day. But you know what? It is a digital age too. There's a lot of people that, especially that younger generation, they're preferring a different type of communication. We see that every day. So it's not forgetting about them as well, especially with, we're talking about hybrid workplaces. Getting that information to them is totally different than it ever was before. Utilizing the different channels, finding out what's the right one for them that they like, and utilizing it.
Just to confirm, you cater the channels and the ways of communication to the team, and you also focus and prioritize the one-on-one communication rather than to one person speaking to the broad audience. Am I right?
Absolutely. My personal commit is that I want a one-on-one with everybody on my team within a quarter. Just not so much a formal sit down and a checklist, and we're going to make sure that all the goals and objectives are hit. It's just focusing, how are they doing? How am I doing for them as the team lead, and just what's happening in their life that we can celebrate and be a part of.